Hi, I'm Susan, and I watch on the mobile app the East Daily Download. You should too.
I like it. That's great. Let's do it. Welcome to the East Daily Download.
This is the East Daily Download.
I'm Anissa Sakile with the East Daily Download.
This is the East Daily Download.
Welcome to the East Daily Download.
This is the East Daily Download. That's right. This is the East Daily Download.
So let's get started.
Hello and welcome to the East Daily Download. I'm Lauren. I will be one of your tour guides on this adventure across the East. Today we are here in Studio E. If you were with us last week, you will remember that Mark was nominated for Real Men Wear Pink. So today we have him in his first pink outfit. Everybody, here he is. Mark, here he is.
Am I supposed to come in now?
Come on in. Show everybody your pink.
Woo!
You gotta,
Yes!
you gotta turn around. You gotta
Love
turn
it.
around.
What's that?
You gotta turn around.
No, it's right there. It says Real Men Wear Pink.
Well, yeah, but our audience is that way.
Oh, right. Hello. So, pink shirt, checkered. I don't know how well you can see it there, but got the sport coat going to offset it a little bit. But yeah,
It's looking good. I like the pink.
Yes, if you watched Friday at the end of the show, there was a surprise to stay tuned for Monday. Well, this was a surprise. And I have been doing a lot of shopping over the last week or two.
That's a little bit my fault.
No, I would say it's almost all your fault. But, you know, the good part is I managed to get a couple extra pairs of socks out of the deal. So, and I want to thank Steinmart for their going out of business sale because that helped. I mean, I'm not happy they're going out of business. I like them, but the sales aspect of it. So
Helped with all the pink because we have to get through a whole month.
well, and it's funny.
Pink.
These socks actually also these little
Have
mushroom.
pink?
feel-
I gave you those
I
socks.
was gonna say I feel like these are about a year old. There's like little pink here, just a little, you know, on the tops. So, the goal will be to stretch everything that I have. So some days there might just be a pair of socks that I'm wearing.
As long as there's pink.
Yeah, and they did say with the American Cancer Society that in the interview that we did, they were going to send some branded Real Men Wear Pink stuff. So I don't know what that would be. You know, I was going for a onesie look.
I think that
Like
would
a
be
little pink
phenomenal.
bunny, you know, like for Easter kind of time.
Oh,
But
you wait. Now we'll have you in a onesie before the end of the month is
I
out.
probably shouldn't have said a word. So
We shouldn't have.
I'm going to stop talking now.
Check out this story. We'll be back.
A little generosity can go a long way. That's why Jarvis Memorial Church in Greenville is packing up produce and giving it to people in need.
It's unbelievable how people have stepped up.
Al Gerganis is picking up a free box of produce.
Money's given through FEMA to USDA to help the farmers. The farmers in turn blessed us through Greenville Produce, and now we're able to make sure our neighbors get a box of free, fresh produce, which is so needed right now.
It's a need Gerganis understands personally.
My wife and I run a little country store and bar out near Stokes, and we closed March 19th and haven't been open since.
Stories like Al's are the reason church members are ready and willing to help.
People ask all the time, how can we change the brokenness that we see in the world? How can we begin to meet some of the needs that we see? One way to do it is to share food together.
An event that was supposed to begin at 12:30 had cars lined around the block by 8 a.m.
It means so much to see people coming up and getting it, and it means a lot to know that my fellow church members also are being blessed by this opportunity.
And Jarvis Memorial Church is sharing a lot of food.
We're thankful that we had almost 300 boxes of produce to share.
All in an effort to keep people on their feet.
It's a big help, tremendous help.
Church members say they're always looking to help the community out, and this event is what being part of a church is all about. In Greenville, Madeline Ashley, 9 on your side.
Well, hey, we're back here on the East Daily Download. It is, what is this month? I feel like, it's Real Men Wear Pink, encouraging all the men in the audience to participate. You can go to the American Cancer website and do that. And, it's just about, showing encouragement and support and wearing pink. And if you're like me, didn't have a lot in the closet, whether it's socks or, now I have no pink pants, and I wasn't gonna buy
No pink pants?
No, I wanted pink capris, but that just didn't look right. Apparently, you just mentally.
What section did you find those in?
Now that I think about it, it was the women's department. Okay, never mind. Anyway, Bryce is shaking her head behind the camera. So we're taking part throughout the course of the month of October. October, easy for me to say, October. We are doing a partnership with the American Cancer Society, Real Men Wear Pink, and Making Strides Against Breast Cancer. So we just want to encourage everybody in the audience to support, because this year, as I believe at some point, I don't know if they've already seen the story or not, or they'll probably see it coming up, there is a huge shortfall in donations this year.
There is this year, yeah. They're having a hard time because of COVID, which a lot of people are, but this is a really important thing to help with, because cancer doesn't just magically disappear because we've got other things going on. It affects everyone.
Yeah. So. And please stay tuned and watch. We have multiple parts of the interview that we had with the American Cancer Society, Benita, Tracy, and Melanie. They're all excellent and just full of knowledge on this topic. But they dive into a lot of really important categories, things you might not think about. And are we about to see another piece of their interview right now?
We are, right now.
One of the other amazing things too about the campaign is it gives, again, men the opportunity to really share why they are participating in the campaign.
Yeah.
And we have men that come from different verticals. We have people that are in the healthcare community. We have folks in the IT community. We have people in the education sector. Literally, and you mentioned it earlier, there's not a room that you go into and you ask the question, do you know someone who has cancer? Everybody's hands go up because everybody knows someone. And so that's why it's so important that the community gets involved, because this is absolutely a community issue that if we all fight together, we can absolutely win.
Well, I think this is all great information from Making Strides Against Breast Cancer, Real Men Wear Pink, American Cancer Society. I just want to thank the three of you for the work and your entire organization for everything that you guys are doing. And I know that these are challenging times to do your job, but there's a lot of Eastern North Carolina that needs to give you a thank you for all the hard work that you are doing to help a lot of people who really need it. So thank the three of you. And I also want to say, on top of that, challenge accepted, but I want to thank the three of you for coming on, Benita, Melanie, and Tracy. Thank you so much for your time, your expertise, sharing this information with our audience. Is there any last thing that you need to let the audience know? Why don't we give them one more hit on the website, how to donate, the Real Men Wear Pink, any of the social media, anything you need to plug? Why don't we do that one last time?
Absolutely. Let me first say thank you, Mark, to you and the entire station for helping the American Cancer Society share our story and to spread the message to the community, because we would not be able to get the word out without you. So thank you for that. Again, you can reach out to the American Cancer Society and learn more about our Real Men Wear Pink campaign by logging on to Real Men Wear Pink North Carolina. You can also follow us on social media on Facebook at Real Men Wear Pink of Central and Eastern North Carolina. You can find us on Instagram at Real Men Wear Pink of Central and North Carolina, and you can find us on Twitter as well, or Real Men Wear Pink of Central and Eastern North Carolina. You can also call our 800 number, and you can also log on to our American Cancer Society cancer.org website as well to learn more about what we're doing. So again, I say thank you on behalf of our Real Men Wear Pink campaign and the American Cancer Society.
Very happy to do it. Well, that'll wrap up this great conversation. Have a great day, everybody. And I'm sure I will talk to Benita, Melanie, and Tracy all very soon.
Welcome back. We are here. We are in pink. Mark has his pink shirt on. I have my pink pin on.
Oh, yeah.
I do. Yeah.
You can wear that even though you're not a man,
I
you can still wear
still-
that. Are you going to wear that every day this month?
I am.
Okay.
I am. I honestly do not own too much pink. I have this pin, and then I think I have one dress,
Yeah, I
which you
remember
guys
that.
saw, last week. So
That's it?
That's basically it. I think now you own way more pink than I do.
If I had to put a number on it, I would say there's 2 ties, 3 pairs of socks, maybe 4, 3 shirts. The thing that I've got that helps me get a little farther in the month is there's a pocket square for a suit coat that has 4 different squares that are all in some form or fashion pink. So at some point I'll get that in my ascot on and have my pipe on the set and my captain's hat.
So is it difficult finding clothes for the entire month? I know you did some shopping and.
Well, I mean, I don't technically have clothes for the entire month. Like I said, I can probably make it 10 to 13 somewhere in there days without a repeat. So it might just be a pair of socks and not a shirt or something like that. Because there's only like 3 shirts, I think. I don't have any sport coats, and sport coats kind of my thing.
That's right. Well, there's nothing saying you can't repeat. So that's
fine. And I'm going to have to get to the end of the month. And like I said, that is fine. Maybe on the end of the month, I will wear a shirt, one of the shirts, one of the ties, the pocket square, and a pair of socks. I'll do like that'd be the 30th. I'll do like everything. If provided my clothing designer at home says go for it, I'm going to go for it. Yeah. She's an internationally renowned clothing designer. But if she says that I don't look ridiculous wearing it, then I'll wear it. So
nice.
There's that.
But she tells you when you look ridiculous.
Oh, absolutely.
That's great. That's good for us.
Don't you tell your husband?
I do.
Yeah. I mean, it's a thing.
It's a thing.
Listen, that's what we expect.
My husband just doesn't always listen.
I don't always listen either, but the older I get, the more I do.
There you go.
And speaking of listening, let's listen. It's kind of a tie-in to this next story.
Yo, home, the Bel Air! I am in front of the iconic Fresh Prince of Bel-Air mansion. It is for rent next month for $30 in honor of the 30th anniversary.
I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8.
The jaw-dropping $6.5 million, 6,400 square foot mansion was featured in the show Open.
I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel-Air.
The exterior shots and this scene of Will giving DJ Jazzy Jeff the boot. Now I know how Jazzy Jeff felt. Come on, let's get a look inside this thing. This is amazing. I mean, you walk in here and it is instant nostalgia. You got the game table, you have the grand piano in here. This is where you will stay if you rent the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air Airbnb. There'll be 5 nights available for 2 guests. You can hear Carlton dancing upstairs. This wall right here, got many sneakers that he actually wore on the show. Now we are in the backyard. Now you might remember a smaller courtyard from the Fresh Prince. That was on a studio lot. This is the actual backyard. Will is kind of an honorary hometown hero in Bel-Air. Only E.T. was with him 30 years ago, even before the show's debut.
Welcome to the Fresh Prince Bel-Air Tour 90. It's a party going on right here. This is great. I think I'm going to like Bel-Air.
We'll have much more on the next Entertainment Tonight.
now downloading Mama Mondays.
Hello and welcome to Mama Monday. We hope that you guys are having a great day today. I'm Lauren. I'm here with my sweet little boy, Sebastian. We call him Bash for short. And today we are going to talk about his over-the-door jumper right here. So now this thing is great for him. He loves to jump and play. And for us, if we're cooking in the kitchen or trying to do stuff around the house, it really gives us a way to make sure that he's getting to have some fun while we're getting things done. There we go. So, without further ado, take a look at some of these photos and videos of him enjoying his jumper, and when we get back, we'll have him in it. Well, as you can see, Bash certainly enjoys his jumper. He loves to jump, spin, play with the toys that are attached. There are a lot of options out there when it comes to over-the-door jumper. I would suggest getting one that gives you the ability to attach toys like this here. He really does enjoy having the option. We've got teethers that we can put on there as well. He's teething now, so that helps a lot too. Well, we have enjoyed being here with you guys for today. We will see you next week on Mama Monday. Well, that's going to do it for today's episode. We do have Mark here styling. Yeah, there we go. Strike a pose, strike a pose. Yeah, in his pink shirt. So this was the outfit for today. Stay tuned for tomorrow.
Oh, I'm
so
sure they are riveted by this. This is
yes.
captivating television right here.
It really
Woo,
is.
if I was watching and I was in the audience, I'd be like, what is he going to come up with next? And then go, do I care? But you need to care. You need to care because it's an important topic. Real Men Wear Pink, American Cancer Society. I'm having trouble saying this.
American Cancer Society.
Yeah, that. And, just supporting the organization, making strides against breast cancer all month long. East Daily Download is doing its part. We're asking for you to help out as well because, we need to help. We need to help all of these organizations right now due to COVID and the shortfalls that have accumulated over the course of the year. So a $200 million shortfall financially for the American Cancer Society, that's significant.
That's huge, yeah.
And by all means, I think we should probably wrap every episode up this month and just remind people, if something isn't right, if you don't feel right, don't wait till COVID is passed. Get to the doctor and get tested. That's one of the things they're really pushing because one of the experts has suggested that up to 10,000 extra cancer deaths could be contributed over the next several years due to people delaying going in to get screened just because of COVID.
Yeah, so again, like Mark was saying, if anything feels off, you know your body best, please get it checked out.
Yeah.
And other than that, in general, donate. If you can't donate, with money, monetarily, please donate your time. There are so many ways to help out this wonderful organization.
That is true. And I mentioned in one of the interviews, just make a quick mention here, that I have dedicated my month of Real Men Wear Pink to my mother-in-law, Barbara, who is a breast cancer survivor. And so, love you, Barb. And yes, I love my mother-in-law, okay? I know my wife is watching this right now and she's like rolling her eyes at me, like, stop trying so hard.
Hey, that's a good thing to love your mother-in-law.
Yeah, she's wonderful. So, so I guess, is that going to do it? Can I go?
That's going to do it.
Can I go and do my thing?
For today.
I got to...
Do it. Go. sashay on back out of here. We'll
Let's
catch
go.
you guys
Let's
tomorrow.
go. See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Tomorrow on the East Daily Download, we'll have a Down Eats. We'll continue our conversation from last week with the American Cancer Society, and we'll take a look at an East Daily Download original. Join us tomorrow for the East Daily Download on Eastern North Carolina's CW.